Hey guys, it's Phaedra from Stinger, and we are cranking out these movie reviews because summer is hot. Not just the weather, but also the movies. And I'm just back from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and I'm going to tell you what I thought in 60 seconds. Let me start by saying that I was a big fan of the original movie. This movie, Ant-Man and the Wasp, did not measure up in my opinion. I don't think it was as good as the original. Doesn't feel like it was written by the same people. First of all, you're going to want to make sure that you have seen the original Ant-Man and that you've seen Captain America Civil War. So Hank Pym and his daughter Hope are now on the outs with Scott Lang, who's under house arrest for everything that he did in Germany. And they all hate each other. And that just didn't quite make sense in my mind. The story really focused more on Hank Pym and his wife, Hope's mother, who we know 30 years ago disappeared into the quantum realm. And so that really made Scott Lang, Ant-Man, feel more like a supporting character in this movie, which I didn't really like. And the other thing I didn't like is that they made him seem kind of like an idiot. Now, if you remember from the first movie, Scott Lang was an ex-con, but he was really a smart guy with a master's degree in electrical engineering. In this movie, they paint him as a big dope that doesn't even understand the word quantum. I'm just not buying it. I still did enjoy the movie. I love Luis. If you remember him from the first movie, he's the guy that talks a lot. And his gang, they were hilarious. They were great comic relief. And I really loved the very ending. So there are two stingers in this movie. The first one after the first set of credits and then one all the way at the very end. You're gonna wanna at least stay for the first stinger because if you're wondering how this movie fits into the whole Infinity War timeline, that gets answered. So if you haven't seen Infinity War, hopefully you get a chance to see it before this movie. I wouldn't say this is a miss, but it's definitely not the hit I was looking for.